The United Nations General Assembly began its 2011 session with a discussion which was long overdue on non-communicable diseases. For the first time in history, the General Assembly hosted a high-level meeting on non-communicable diseases, or NCDs, in the hopes of limiting their effects and reversing the progress of what UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has called a public health crisis in slow motion.
We must act together to carry out its provisions and bring NCDs into our broader global health and development agenda. We should all work to meet targets to reduce the risks.
These diseases pose a global challenge that concerns us all, whether in developing, emerging or developed countries, and is one that we must tackle together.
Regrettably and inaccurately, non-communicable diseases have long been seen as a problem in the rich world, unlike communicable diseases like AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis, which affect the developing world. Speakers at today's meeting called NCDs the Great Equalizer, stressing the fact that development in impoverished countries is often sidetracked or stalled by NCDs and their effects.
Non-communicable diseases are responsible for more deaths worldwide than all other causes combined. 63% of total deaths are caused by NCDs, and 80% of those deaths occur in low and middle income countries.
In large parts of the developing world, these chronic conditions are detected late when patients need extensive and expensive hospital care for severe complications or acute events. Most care for these diseases is covered through out-of-pocket payment, leading to catastrophic medical expenditure. For all these reasons, non-communicable diseases deliver a two-punch blow to development. They cost billions of dollars in losses of national income, and they push millions of people below the poverty line.
For CARICOM, the central message is a global commitment to action to address NCDs at the risk factors at all levels.
The outcome of this meeting was a unanimously adopted declaration calling for greater international partnership and financial commitment in the fight against NCDs. World leaders here at the General Assembly were quick to embrace this declaration and offer their support to all efforts aimed at controlling these terrible diseases. Reporting from the United Nations, I'm Connor Schratz for South-South News.